Hi, I'm a kid, just like you, and I want to tell you something amazing that I saw. One day, my dad told me to go to the market to get supper for my family. I got loaves and fish. I took the shortcut home and came across an enormous group of people sitting on the grass listening to a man. I went around behind the 12 guys who were listening to, who were talking and shrugging their shoulders. One came up to me and asked if they could borrow my food. I knew my dad would be mad if I gave them my food, but I said I wanted to see what would happen, so I said okay. He took the food from me and handed it to the man. The crowd had come to hear. His name is Jesus. He took my food and looked up to heaven and started praying. Then he took the food and gave it to the 12 men. They started handing out the food. I started laughing because there was barely enough food to feed my family. But then they kept passing it out and passing it out. They kept eating and eating and eating and eating. They ate so much that they were stuffed. The 12 men went around and picked over the leftovers. But here's the important thing. The man who stuffed that crowd with a few loaves of bread and fish is watching over you today from heaven. He's teaching those people about sin, God's love, and heaven. He's the one who died on the cross for you and came back to life for you. He will take care of you every day until you get there, until you meet him in heaven. Thanks for letting me tell this story.